Hello. Hello,
Quả
hello.
quả Giang Truân.
Quá xanh truân em đợi. Wow. Hi, how are you today?
So tired
T-
from morning.
You had to get back to your house to get your laptop, and then like
Yeah.
you come back to your to your company, and then you have to find a room to study. Like there was a lot of things to do. I like your hair today. I like your
My
hair
hair.
today. Yeah, looks so nice. Like the the thing here. Like it
Mm,
looks so nice. Like the bangs. See that?
yeah,
That
yeah.
yeah. Wow, look at that. Oh
My
my
bang
God.
what my bang is long.
Yeah, it is long
My
now,
hair
and I
long.
think it suits you. It suits you better than when you were having like a bang like I do. Okay. So today we're going to learn about lesson one to show concern and offer help. So this is a vocabulary. It's describing symptoms. Okay. We have here. Okay. I'm gonna put it on for you. You're gonna listen to it. Okay.
Read and listen.
I feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. I feel weak. I feel short of breath.
I've been vomiting. I've been coughing. I've been sneezing. I've been wheezing.
Been wheezing.
I have pain in my chest. I have pain in my hip. I have pain in my ribs. I have pain in my stomach.
Now listen again and repeat.
I feel dizzy.
Easy.
Feel dizzy.
I feel nauseous.
I feel nauseous.
Nauseous.
I feel weak.
I feel weak.
Weak.
I feel short of breath.
I feel short of breath.
Breath.
I've been vomiting.
I've been vomiting.
I've been coughing.
Coughing.
I've been sneezing.
I've been sneezing.
I've been wheezing.
I've been wheezing.
I have pain in my chest.
I have pain in my chest.
I have pain in my hip.
I have pain in my hip.
I have pain in my ribs.
I have pain in my ribs.
Pain in my rib.
I have pain in my stomach.
I have pain in my stomach.
Pain in my stomach.
Okay, so for these words, do you have any words that you don't understand the meaning? Is there any word that you don't understand the meaning?
Nauseous.
Nauseous là mình thấy buồn nôn đó chị. I feel nauseous.
Đi gì là chóng mặt đúng không?
Yeah. Dizzy, nauseous. Weak là tôi cảm thấy đang yếu trong người. Chắc là thiếu tiền. And short of breath là nói đơn giản là mình bị mất hơi, bị hụt hơi ha. Yeah, vomiting là mình ói, ói. Wheezing là kiểu như là bị thở khò khè á chị. Okay. So now discuss what you should suggest to some.
Là ho.
Coughing. Coughing là ho, sneezing là hắt hơi á chị. Wheezing là kiểu như là cái tiếng nó khò khè á. Okay, kiểu như là okay. And now we're going to discuss what you should suggest to someone with some of the symptoms from the vocabulary. Okay, so if you feel dizzy, you should lie down. Okay, how about feeling nauseous? What should you do?
Nauseous.
What would you do? Yeah, what would you do if you feel nauseous? What should I do? I honestly don't know what to do when I feel nauseous. Cause like I would be like, okay, I'm gonna wait until it's gone, cause I don't know
Wait,
what to do. I mean,
wait
it's
and take a rest.
yeah, wait and like just sit down and trying to have like a deep breath, you know, try
Mhm.
to feel better. It's like recently I've been feeling nauseous like out of nowhere. Like right when I just finished eating, I was like, wow, why do I wanna I feel kinda like nauseous. I don't know why. It was like I just gonna wait. It was like, okay. How about feeling weak?
Ah, yes, and yeah, I think when you feel nauseous, you can try to massage softly in your chest or your
Oh,
tummy.
you can do
Maybe
that?
it's a yes, it's a will be better.
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yeah, yes,
Okay. Okay. How about you feeling weak?
weak.
Yeah, what
We-
should you do when you feel weak?
the first you you sit down, sit down, and drink some hmm, drink some hot, hot warm water,
Warm water. Okay, anything else? I
and
don't know. Sometimes I
and
just
take a deep breath, breathe.
deep breath. Okay. How about feeling like short of breath? Short of breath.
Out of breath. Um,
If you feel short of breath, you should
don't move, don't
you
move.
should sit down. Don't
Yes,
move to anywhere at all. And what else?
and take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath.
I think it's okay.
Okay. How about vomiting?
Vomiting, vomiting, vomiting. Less, less vomit.
I mean, if you want to vomit, just vomit. Like, there's nothing that I could like try to help you when you are already feeling like you wanna vomit, right? I mean, just vomit it all out, right? Just you're gonna feel better after you vomit.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Okay, how about coughing? Maybe they should drink some syrup, like some coughing syrup.
yes.
Yeah, or drink some kind of like um warm tea or anything that is warm to calm his throat. How about sneezing? Sneezing.
Sneezing, sneezing là gì? Hắt hơi à?
Yes.
Yes, I think don't try to do something because if you want sneezing, you can do it.
Yeah, if you want to
After do
sneeze,
it,
just do it. I
you will
mean,
be better.
yeah, how about wheezing?
Wheezing, wheezing. Ah, you can use a spray for your neck, or some drugs for hair.
Medicines,
Yes,
medicines.
medicine.
You, sh-
Yes.
you shouldn't say drugs. Like drugs, it'll mean something else.
Oh
You
yeah.
say medicines. Okay. How about if you feel a pain in your chest?
Mm, yes. Take a rest, and if you want better, let's check in. Let's check. Uh, let's go to the clinic or hospital to
Mm,
check it.
yeah. Like we would wait for like half a day, and if we still have that pain in the chest, we should go to the doctor. Okay. How about pain in the hip?
Hip, hip là xương sườn. Cái hông,
cái hông á chị. Yeah.
hông hả? Hip. Nói hông một
Pain
đống
in
lên
the
dưới đất.
hip. What should we do?
Don't take a rest and don't bring a heavy thing.
Don't carry any heavy thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Pain in the ribs.
Ribs là cái gì?
Xương
Ribs
sườn á
là
chị.
bên là hông, bên là xương sườn. Đâu xương sườn làm gì ta?
Ribs.
You should.
Chị đi ăn chị thấy là là sườn heo đó ghi là pork
Oh.
rib. Yeah. So sườn chính là rib ha.
Uh, Ribs. Sometimes I have a pain in my ribs.
Uh-huh.
After sneezing.
Oh, so you have a
Yes.
pain in your ribs after
Yes.
you sneeze. I mean, sometimes,
Yes.
sometimes when you were like, walking a little bit too fast, or you run a little bit, and you're
Mhm.
gonna feel like a pain in your something here, in your, I don't know, your stomach. Um, my friend said that is because there's air in your stomach. That's why it hurts. So you should try to have some deep breaths, like breathe in, breathe deep, breathe through, and breathe out. Like you gotta like inhale and do a little exhale a little bit, so that like the air in your stomach's gonna go out, could go out, and then you're gonna feel better. Yeah. How about you feel the pain in your stomach?
I know that feeling because of my stomach is very weak, and sometimes I have pain in my stomach.
Oh.
At that time, I take a rest and massage softly in my stomach. Not stomach. Yeah, yeah, massage my tummy. Uh, this area as a stomach.
Okay, very good. So you just gave some suggestions for people who have these symptoms. And now we're gonna listen to activate vocabulary. So we have dizziness, nausea, nausea, weakness, vomiting, coughing, sneezing, wheezing, pain. If pain, where? So we're gonna listen to it and let's check the symptoms that each patient describes. Mình sẽ check vào các cái triệu chứng mà từng bệnh nhân người ta miêu tả cho. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Listen and check the symptoms each patient describes. Conversation 1.
What seems to be the problem today, Mrs. Gillis?
Well, I've been feeling pretty dizzy for the last few days. I have to lie down all the time. I feel really weak and I have so little energy. I can't even make myself lunch or dinner.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And I can hardly walk upstairs. I'm so short of breath whenever I try.
Any pain?
Funny you should ask. I have pain in my shoulder, too.
Conversation 2.
Is there anything bothering you today, Mr. Baker?
Well, when I woke up this morning, I felt terrible. I had this pain in the back of my neck, and I thought I'd better get in to see the doctor right away.
Have you been coughing?
A lot, actually. I've had a bad cold for over a week now.
That might explain the pain you've been feeling in your neck. I'm going to give you something for that cold.
Conversation 3.
The doctor will be right with you, Miss Rice. Have you not been feeling well?
Not great, actually, and I've been sneezing like crazy.
Oh, that's too bad.
Anyway, today my back is killing me, so I thought, that's it. I'd better come in.
Come, I'll take you in to see the doctor.
Conversation 4.
You're here to see Dr. Fox?
Yes, I am. I've been really sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been nauseous?
Oh, yeah.
Any vomiting?
Yes. I'm afraid I've been throwing up everything I eat.
Any dizziness?
Not really, just nauseousness.
Well, Dr. Fox will be with you in a moment.
Conversation 5.
You're Ms. Perlman?
Yes, I am.
The doctor will be with you soon. Can I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
What brings you in today?
Well, I've been wheezing a lot since yesterday. I don't know what's wrong. It's really annoying.
Are you allergic to anything?
Not that I can think of.
Any other symptoms?
Not really.
Okay. And then you're gonna listen
Conversation
again.
6.
Okay.
Mr. Rashid?
That's me.
Hello, Mr. Rashid. The doctor will see you in just a moment. Are you in a lot of pain?
Well, my hip has been bothering me a lot for the past 2 days. It hurts all the time.
Did you fall or have an accident?
Not that I can remember.
Any pain anywhere else? In your knees? Your elbows?
No.
Okay, you're gonna
Listen again. If the patient has pain, write where it is. Conversation 1.
What seems to be the problem today, Mrs. Gillis?
Well, I've been feeling pretty dizzy for the last few days. I have to lie down all the time. I feel really weak and I have so little energy. I can't even make myself lunch or dinner.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And I can hardly walk upstairs. I'm so short of breath whenever I try.
Any pain?
Funny you should ask. I have pain in my shoulder, too.
Conversation 2.
Is there anything bothering you today, Mr. Baker?
Well, when I woke up this morning, I felt terrible. I had this pain in the back of my neck, and I thought I'd better get in to see the doctor right away.
Have you been coughing?
A lot, actually. I've had a bad cold for over a week now.
That might explain the pain you've been feeling in your neck. I'm going to give you something for that cold.
Conversation 3.
The doctor will be right with you, Miss Rice. Have you not been feeling well?
Not great, actually, and I've been sneezing like crazy.
Oh, that's too bad.
Anyway, today my back is killing me, so I thought, that's it. I'd better come in.
Come, I'll take you in to see the doctor.
Conversation 4.
You're here to see Dr. Fox?
Yes, I am. I've been really sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been nauseous?
Oh, yeah.
Any vomiting?
Yes. I'm afraid I've been throwing up everything I eat.
Any dizziness?
Not really, just nauseousness.
Well, Dr. Fox will be with you in a moment.
Conversation 5.
You're Ms. Perlman?
Yes, I am.
The doctor will be with you soon. Can I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
What brings you in today?
Well, I've been wheezing a lot since yesterday. I don't know what's wrong. It's really annoying.
Are you allergic to anything?
Not that I can think of.
Any other symptoms?
Not really.
Okay. Almost done.
Conversation 6.
Mr. Rashid?
That's me.
Hello, Mr. Rashid. The doctor will see you in just a moment. Are you in a lot of pain?
Well, my hip has been bothering me a lot for the past 2 days. It hurts all the time.
Did you fall or have an accident?
Not that I can remember.
Any pain anywhere else? In your knees? Your elbows?
No.
Okay. So, the first one, what is it?
Dizzy.
Dizziness. 2,
Weakness.
weakness.
Short of breath. breathe.
Short of. Ủa? Không có ở đây chị.
Hip. Right.
Okay.
And pain shoulder.
Trời ơi. Pain in the shoulder. Okay. I'm gonna write the word shoulder right there. Is it in one side or both? Maybe both. Now the second patient.
Pain up back. Pain back of neck.
A pain in the back of his neck. Okay.
Dizziness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dizziness. Trời đất. So sorry, so sorry. Okay. Anywhere else?
No. Better cold.
Very cold. Okay, give me a second. Okay, number 3.
Sneezing.
Sneezing. Okay, what else?
No. That's all.
Oh, okay. Number 4.
Nauseous.
Nauseous.
Vomiting.
Vomiting.
Okay. That's all.
What?
That's all.
So no other symptoms?
Yes.
5.
Wheezing. Just wheezing.
Wheezing. Okay, number 7. Oh, number 6.
Pain. Pain in his hip.
Okay, pain in the hip. Where else?
No.
Okay, so yeah, you are correct. Now we have this pronunciation intonations of lists. Vậy thì, so use rising intonation on each item before the last item in the list. Use following intonation on the last item. Read and listen. Okay, so we will have this video. Let's see what is it about. Intonations of lists.
Intonation of lists. When a sentence includes a list of items, each item has its own intonation. Listen. I have a headache, a sore throat, and a high fever. Listen again. I have a headache, a sore throat, and a high fever. When we say a list of items, the voice often goes up on each item before the last one. The voice goes down on the last item in the list. Listen to the way my voice goes up on the first 2 items. I have a headache, a sore throat, and down on the last item, and a high fever. Rising intonation shows that the list is not finished. We use falling intonation on the last item to show that the list is complete. Listen again. I have a headache, a sore throat, and a high fever. We put stress on each item in the list and pause a little between each item. I have a headache, a sore throat, and a high fever. Listen to the intonation of the lists in these examples. I was coughing, wheezing, and short of breath. I have pain in my hip, my leg, and my back. The doctor told me to stay home, rest, and drink tea. My neck, shoulders, back, and ribs hurt. I feel nauseous, dizzy, weak, and tired.
Weak and tired.
I stayed home on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Now listen and repeat. Click on pause after each sentence. I was coughing, wheezing, and short of breath.
I was coughing, wheezing,
I
and
have
short
pain in
of
my hip,
breath.
my leg, and my back.
I have pain in my hip, my leg, and my back.
I need to stay home, rest, and drink tea.
The doctor told me to stay home, rest, and drink tea.
My neck, shoulders, back, and ribs hurt.
My neck, shoulders, back, and ribs hurt.
I feel nauseous, dizzy, weak, and tired.
I feel nauseous, dizzy, weak, and tired.
I stayed home on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
I stayed home on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, so we will have these. I feel weak and dizzy. I've been sneezing, coughing, and wheezing. I have pain in my neck, my shoulders, my back, and my hip. Okay, now you're gonna listen and repeat after them for me, okay?
Read and listen. 1,
I feel weak and dizzy.
I feel weak.
2,
I've been sneezing, coughing, and wheezing.
I've been sneezing,
3,
coughing, and sneezing.
I have pain in my neck, my shoulders, my back, and my hip.
I have pain in my neck.
Now listen again
Okay.
and repeat.
I feel weak and dizzy.
I feel weak and dizzy. Lâu dữ.
I've been sneezing, coughing, and wheezing.
I've been sneezing, coughing, and wheezing.
I have pain in my neck, my shoulders, my back, and my hip.
I have pain in my neck, my shoulders, my back, and my hip. Okay, very good. So next one, here we will all right, we're gonna practice that later. For this one we're gonna go to the grammar. Drawing conclusions with must, nghĩa là mình đưa ra kết luận với must. Okay, so use the model must plus the base form of a verb to draw a conclusion and indicate that you think something is probably true. So, vậy thì mình sẽ dùng cái mệnh đề, cái động từ khuyết thiếu must cộng với cái thể nguyên mẫu của động từ để mà mình đưa ra kết luận ha. Và mình dùng để chỉ đến nghĩa là mình nghĩ cái gì đó nó là sự thật. So, I think I just broke my tooth. Oh no, that must hurt. The doctor said I should come in next week. That's good. It must not be an emergency. So, remember that can, could, should, will, and must are models. Models don't change form. Always follow models with a base form. Nghĩa là các cái động từ khuyết thiếu can, could, should, will và must này nó là mình sẽ không có đổi cái vế của nó hai chả, mình sẽ không có đổi cái thể của nó và luôn luôn là cái động từ đi chung của nó luôn luôn là động từ nguyên mẫu ha. So let's see. We will have some drawing conclusions with probably and most likely. Let's see about it. Okay, draw conclusions with probably and most probably and most likely. So you can draw conclusions with less certainly and must than must by saying using probably or most likely. Mình có thể đưa ra kết luận nhưng mà nó ít có tính nghĩa là chắc chắn hơn hơn là must bằng cách là mình dùng probably hoặc là most likely. Probably và most likely là nó thường được đứng ở sau động từ to be hoặc là khi mà động từ to be nó là một phần của cụm động từ ha. So they are probably at the dentist's office or they are most likely at the dentist's office. It's probably going to rain. It's most likely going to rain. Okay, and use probably or most likely before isn't or aren't. With is not or are not, use probably before not. Thì mình sẽ dùng probably hoặc là most likely trước isn't hoặc là aren't cho em ha. Và nếu như còn đối với is not hoặc là are not thì probably nó sẽ đứng trước not. So she probably isn't feeling well, or they are most likely isn't feeling well. She is probably not feeling well. or it's most likely not feeling well. So use probably or most likely before other verbs. Mình sẽ dùng probably hoặc là most likely đứng trước các cái động từ khác. So he probably forgot about the appointment. The dentist probably doesn't have time to see a new patient. Okay. You can also use probably or most likely at the beginning of a sentence to draw a conclusion. Mình có thể dùng probably hoặc là most likely ở đầu câu để mình đưa ra kết luận ha. Probably she's a teacher. Probably he forgot about the appointment. Okay, so don't use probably or most likely after verbs other than be. Mình sẽ không dùng probably hoặc là most likely đứng sau động từ nào khác ngoài động từ to be ha. So don't say he forgot probably about the appointment hoặc là he forgot most likely about the appointment. Mình phải có is. Okay, okay. So on the separate sheet, so now we're gonna try to rewrite these sentences with probably or most likely. So she must have a terrible cold.
He,
I'm sorry. He must have a terrible cold. Now, you're gonna use probably or most likely.
probably has a terrible cold.
Okay. She must be feeling not very nauseous.
She's probably feel very nauseous.
They must not like going to the dentist.
They probably aren't like going to the dentist.
Oh, okay. The dentist must not be in her office today.
Dentist probably aren't in her office today.
Acupuncture must be very popular in Asia.
Acupuncture
Nghĩa là cái tính đúng giờ á chị, nghĩa là một trong những cái phổ biến nhất ở châu Á. Okay. Ủa? Oh no 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 no, em nhầm với lại cái punctuality, em bị nhầm với cái đó. Sorry, em đang tính nói là kiểu như là châu Á mình hay đi đúng giờ giống nhất là nước Nhật á, cái em nghĩ em bị nhầm. Okay, I'm sorry. A conventional doctor must have to study for a long time.
Conventional doctor probably have to study for a long time.
Hoặc là
Most
probably yeah, probably he has studied for a long time to become a doctor. Okay. So we have all of these words. I think that these are so easy because like we use them a lot. So oh, sorry, the first lesson. Okay, so we're gonna have some grammar practice, so let's try to do it. Now let's complete the statements by drawing conclusions using must or must not. You look awful. You
must in a lot. Okay.
Yeah, look awful. You must be in a lot of pain. If your daughter feels nauseous, she
she must not want to eat anything.
The doctor said you're in perfect health. You
must feel really good.
You must feel really good. If Gary has a headache, he
must not want to take a nap. He
uh,
must want
he
to
must
take a
want to
nap.
take a nap. Okay. I called the dentist office, but no one answered.
She must not be in today.
Oh, she must not be in today. Anna sick anyone if she's gone back to school?
Anna must feel sick anymore.
Oh, mustn't. Anna must not feel sick anymore if she's gone back to school. Nghĩa là phải hết bệnh thì mới đi học được. Right? Anna must not feel sick anymore if she's gone back to school. Right? Now, the conversation model. We're gonna read and listen to someone showing concern and offering help. Okay, so let's listen to it. Okay.
Read and listen to someone showing concern and offering help.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can come to the meeting this morning.
Really? Is there anything wrong?
Well, actually, I don't feel very well. I've been coughing since last night, and I feel a little short of breath.
Oh no, that must be awful. Would you like me to call a doctor?
That's really nice of you, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Then call me later and let me know how you feel, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Okay, so who do you want to be? Do you want to be A or B? Okay, let's do this. You're gonna be A, I'm gonna be B.
Sorry, but I don't think I can come to the meeting this morning.
Really? Is there anything wrong?
Well, actually, I don't feel very well. I've been coughing since last night, and I feel a little short of breath.
Okay, it's coughing. Coughing. Uh-huh. Oh no, that must be awful. Would you like me to call a doctor?
That's really nice of you, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Okay. Then call me later and tell me how you let me know how you feel, okay?
I will. Thanks.
Okay, very good. So now next one, we have this show concern and offer help. Okay, we have this video. Let's see how they do that. Okay, scenes number one is to use your own words to show concerns and offer help.
Let's change the conversation model.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can go sightseeing with you this afternoon.
Really? Is there anything wrong?
Well, actually, I don't feel very well. I've been vomiting since this morning and I feel really nauseous.
That's too bad. That must be awful. Would you like me to pick up something from the pharmacy?
That's really nice of you, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Then call me later and let me know how you feel, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now let's change the conversation model again. Don't stop. Describe more symptoms. Make other offers to help. As much as you can.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can meet you at the restaurant at 6.
Really? Is there anything wrong?
Well, actually, I don't feel very well. I feel a little weak and I've been sneezing for hours.
That's a shame. Would you like me to drive you to a clinic?
That's really nice of you, but I'm sure I'll be okay. Ugh. Actually, I have some pain in my shoulder, too.
Oh, no. Would you like me to pick up something from the pharmacy?
Thanks. I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. Write down what you want and I'll go to the pharmacy right away. Then call me later and let me know how you feel. Is there anything else I can do?
No, but thank you very much.
Well, feel better.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna try it. So we have other ways to offer to help: make a doctor's appointment for someone, drive someone to a hospital or a clinic, pick up something from a pharmacy, bring someone some soup or tea. Okay, so now we can show concern. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's too bad. That's terrible. That's a shame. You must feel awful, terrible, horrible, very bad. Okay, let's do this. So, would you like to be A again, or would you like to be B?
Yes, A again.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can join. I can join today's party.
Really? Is there anything wrong?
Well, actually, I don't feel well. I feel I have a pain in my stomach.
You have a pain in your stomach? Um, really? That must be awful. Would you like me to make a doctor's appointment for you?
That's really nice of you, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
Then call me later and let me know how you feel, okay?
Thanks.
Oh, you could describe more symptoms. You could describe more symptoms. You could be
Yes,
like, oh,
I have pain another place. I
okay. Where is it?
I feel dizzy. I feel dizzy, and
Dizzy?
yes, dizzy, and have pain in my back of neck.
Okay. You must be having some kind of like fever, it's like the dizziness and stuff. And so would you like me to pick up something from a pharmacy for you? Just tell me like all of the symptoms and I will help you.
Yes. Thanks you, thank you. I have package of medicine.
Oh,
But I use it. I used it. Can you find it? Can you find the same medicine at
same
the
kind
drug?
of medicine.
Yes,
Okay.
at the drugstore.
I think that they don't actually buy them, sell them, like
No, I
for.
bought them before in
Oh, you bought them
at
before?
drugs. Yes, at drugstore.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I'll buy it. How much would you like me to buy it? Like how much?
But it 60 60 I don't remember exactly, but I think it's around 66 dollars.
Oh, okay. So would you like me to bring you some super tea since you feel kind of like dizzy?
Thanks, but I feel better uh, with a warmer water.
Oh, just a cup
Can
of
I?
warm water?
Yes, just warm water.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh, okay. Do you want to be B? Okay, I'm
yes,
gonna try it. Okay. I'm
yes.
sorry, but I don't think I can go out with you today.
Really? Is there anything wrong?
Well, actually, I don't feel very well. I feel nauseous.
Nauseous. That must be that must be too bad. Could you like me to gì nhỉ? To call the doctor for taking a appointment?
That's really nice of you, but I'm sure I'll be fine. It's like I feel nauseous and then I feel like short of breath and I feel also kind of like weak, you know, but I think that it'll pass. So I don't think that I'll need a doctor.
Mm, and yeah. How about do
But
okay. How about a warm or hot drinks?
I think that some hot tea would be nice.
What kind of tea do you want?
I like some Earl Grey tea. Earl
Herbal
Grey.
tea. Okay, I will buy it. Let please wait
Okay,
10
so like
minutes.
Earl Grey tea with um
Green tea
with
with
what?
milk
I was
or
yeah.
lemon.
Yeah, it's like milk. It's gonna be milk tea.
Milk tea.
It's gonna be milk tea. But like it,
Milk
it,
tea.
it, it is so good. Like some sweet sweet milk in it and it's gonna
Yeah.
taste so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh, do you want some food?
Fruits. I'd like some apples.
Fruit? Just apple?
Yeah. It's like I think that it's kind of lean and you could eat it while you feel nauseous. If I eat like fish or some kind of like meat, I will feel very weird right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. And how about medicine or something like that?
Medicine. I think that I will be fine, so I don't think that I need any medicines. I think that the food is enough.
Okay. Please wait 10 minutes. I will buy them and come back after.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you so lot. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, yesterday I went to Anamigo and I met a Vietnamese guy, but I was like, I was like, I asked him, are you Vietnamese? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, are you Vietnamese? I was like, yeah, I am. He was like, oh, let's talk in Vietnamese. Like, and then I lied. I was like, actually, I'm Vietnamese, but I live in Singapore, so I don't understand Vietnamese. And then he was like, oh, that's why your accent doesn't sound like a Vietnamese. And I was like, and then I was like, really? It was like, yeah, it doesn't sound like a Vietnamese at all. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, and then he was
How
like,
old is he?
he is 25. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna be 25 like in a month. Right now I'm 24. And he was like, oh, so you're younger than me. So in Vietnam, if someone is older than you, like you should call me Anh. And to show some respect, to show some respect. And it was like, oh, I should call you that. And how do I call myself when I'm talking to you? It was like, so when you see someone that is older, like you're gonna say ông, bà, chú, bà. And it was like, wow, that's so interesting. How am I supposed to know when to call, how, like, when to use all of those pronouns? It was like, oh, you know it when you see someone that is older, and he was like, he's trying to explain like, oh, so in Vietnam, if a guy that is like 182 centimeters, he is very tall. And it was like, oh, really? And like I was trying to messing up with him, and like I was trying to have like a moment where I could be like, vậy hả, to like. And she was I was trying to have like when he was like trying to explain something, and then I would be like, vậy hả? And then he was like, what? I was trying to do that, and then he was like, he had a call, so it's like, oh, so I gotta go. I was like, he had a call, so I was like, yeah, I didn't have the chance to do that. But I mean, like, it was so much fun to messing up with the people. Like, I was like, I don't know Vietnamese. I'm not like I'm Vietnamese, but I don't speak Vietnamese. So it was like, oh, that's why you don't sound like a Vietnamese. So I was like, okay. You should try it. You should use the tag Vietnamese and Vietnam, and you'll see there are lots of people from Vietnam that you could like talk to, or even like you could be like, um, Konnichiwa, and like you're gonna try to say some Japanese and pretend that you're Japanese, and people are gonna be like, oh, she's a Japanese, and we'll be like, Konnichiwa, Ohio, and stuff to you, and then you're like, Xin chào, and then people are gonna be like, oh, what? It's very much fun. Or you could use it for your son to talk to some foreigners.
Oh.
Yeah, like there are some people on it that is so nice that you guys could talk to him. You know, like you could let your son talk to them. It's like it would be fun.
Do you know some curriculum or the apps for learning English?
Um,
For example, when you touch your iPad or iPhone, you can hear that. vocabulary's meaning.
Um,
For,
I don't.
yes, I saw it's a
There's
Raskit. Do you
really?
know Raskit?
No, no, I don't know that.
It's a software in for software application in your you can download from iPhone or iPad. And
So
when you touch,
really?
yes, when you touch, that's the vocabulary. You can hear, for example, I touch and it's a say apple. I touch the cat and it's repeat cat.
Really?
Something like that. Well, I
Wow.
don't know what application is good for
Applications.
my son.
I think that for right now, I think that Duolingo is like the best options because
Duolingo, I try to do
yeah,
it, but my son don't know alphabet. She,
he's gonna need your support. He's gonna need your support. You need to like be next to him to help him. But I
oh,
mean, like, for him, it should be cartoons and music that is gonna help him. It's not the apps right now because, like, when I was his age, I didn't have any phone or any applications. It was just about like Disney Channel and some cartoons and music that helps me the way I am today. So I think that he's too young right now for like learning, like for real, like really learn. So it just should be something that is like unconsciously gonna give him ideas and vocabularies. Thì đối với bé nó mới có 3 tuổi nên em nghĩ là so it should be music and cartoons. It shouldn't be learning right now. It should be something that entertains him. Cái gì đó mà
yes,
làm cho kiểu giải trí á chị. So it's easier for
yes.
him to learn.
He listen English songs and see and watch the movie of